Hello, Sonoran Desert Institute. This is Jared, and I am going to talk with you really quickly about field stripping your bolt-action rifle. Now, there's some things to think about here, okay? First off, for a field strip, what we're looking at is we're doing basic cleaning, especially if you're in a hunting situation where you've zeroed your gun out, that kind of thing. We don't want to strip it all the way down, okay? So, for a basic field strip on a bolt-action rifle, most of your bolt actions, if we open the bolt and we check the mag and the chamber, make sure everything's nice and clean and clear, what you're going to have is some type of release mechanism to release that bolt. Now, on this gun, it happens to be a release right here. We push down on that release, we can pull the bolt back out. Some guns, the release will be underneath. There are a few guns out there that you cannot release the bolt out of. In those cases, you're going to have to do a full breakdown if you've got to clean it up. But what this allows is this allows you to take and run a cleaning rod from the back. I like to use a bore guide to protect the action area and make sure we're aligning everything with the bore. But we can run a cleaning rod from the back and push everything out through the muzzle to clean this gun up. So that's a basic field strip. With this gun, because we do have a hinge to floor plate, we could release this as well to allow us to get up in here and clean any dirt, dust, particles that would be in there. The reason you don't want to take this down any further, so I don't want to remove my action screws here and actually pull the receiver and barrel and the bottom metal from the stock, is that you could change zero with that, especially with a wood stock. Now, if it's sealed appropriately, shouldn't be a problem. But you could run into that if we pull that action and barrel out and we have something that's either lodged in there, or we've got a spot that maybe isn't completely sealed in the wood. We get humidity in there, or we get it to dry out some, that wood's going to move around and we could run into an issue with our zero. Hopefully it would return back, but we can't guarantee that. So the best thing to do, especially if you're in a competition or a hunting situation, is to keep this assembled and just give it a nice cleaning from a field stripped position. Also, think about how you're handling your optics. You know, as you clean this, the other thing a bore guide will do for you is it will get your cleaning rod out away from hitting the back of your optic here and jarring that as well. So think about that. That's what a basic field strip on a bolt action does for you, and that's some of the things that you can run into with a bolt action gun. And the reason you wouldn't want to go to a full breakdown to give this gun a cleaning, especially if you're in between hunts or that kind of thing. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, jump on and subscribe to our channel and look for us at sdi.edu.